Well, good morning. It is Saturday the 19th of April. We are currently at Shenington for the Easter Spectacular. It's Saturday, so it's practice day today. Tomorrow is race day. The reason we're here is next weekend is the JKC, so we're getting some seat time around Shenny, getting the setups all done. So we're out in about 45 minutes.
We're here for the Easter Spectacular. It's the first time we've been out since our engine problems. So we've had our engine rebuilt. We're hoping for a better weekend, a bit of a change of fortune. Let's see how that gets on. Okay, so Honda's gone out and now we've got the odd number juniors just getting ready to go out and start preparing for their practice. Okay, so Zach's had his engine rebuilt. We've got his race engine on currently. It's been told to warm it up to 45 degrees and then after that he can floor it. So he's just got to take it a little bit easy on his first time out. Okay, so we have been here before. We came here twice last year for the DRS series. So Zach and Fletcher came along and tried out the DRS karts one round, and then Zach got invited back for another round. So he has driven the track before, but never in a junior. I can imagine it's going to be a little bit different. So yeah, hence coming here this weekend to get a bit of practice in and get a feel for the track. Okay, so we've done our first practice of the day. That all went fairly well. Zach was just wearing in or warming up the engine. So we're going to go out for our second practice. Leaving everything the same. All we've done is change his brake pads. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm stood waiting for Zach to come out on practice 2. Hondas are currently finishing their round as we speak. Not too sure what's going on with the weather. We had a torrential rain literally about 20 minutes ago. And then it dried up almost instantly, and while I'm stood here waiting I can feel spits and spots of rain, so I'm just hoping it doesn't turn into anything because Zach's on slicks currently. So the only issue with this track is there's nowhere that you can really stand and actually see the whole track in its entirety. You can just kind of see sections of it. So I can get the centre section here, but I can't get the long straight off to the left, and as you can see I can't really see that bit over there onto the right. Okay, there's Zach coming round. He literally went out right at the very back, leaving himself a pretty big gap between him and the other drivers. My cousin Amy said that I keep talking about the weather and saying how nice the sunshine is. The reason for that is because this is what it's normally like karting. Sideways rain, wind, grey. So when it is sunny and lovely, it's such a nice change. But yeah, back to normal for today. Standing at the side of the track, getting chilly and wet. The rain is not letting up right now. The karts are starting to slide around a little bit on their slicks on track. So we're currently on lunch break. We've swapped over the engines. We've taken the race engine off. We've put the practice engine on. We're going to give that a try for the afternoon. We've got 3 sessions left today. So we're going to see how that goes. We've literally changed nothing else but the engines. This weekend we are with Tim Wilson Motorsport. Everyone's busy, literally getting everything ready for the afternoon. Zach, how's your day going so far?
Going alright.
Going alright?
Yeah.
Enjoying it? Yeah. The first one was a bit first one you warmed up your engine. Second one was a bit slippy. We had sideways rain throughout that one, so you were sliding around the track. But apart from that, you're having a good day. Yeah. Looking forward to the afternoon. Perfect. Okay, wishing you a good run. Okay, so off we go. Practice session 3, first one of the afternoon.
Right, Zach. Can you jump there, mate? Right, practice engine's on. Haven't got a clue what's going to go like. It might be a little bit, but to give it time. Just drive it, basically. See what it does. Right, be careful out there. Love you.
How'd you get on, Zach? Not that great. Not as impressed with that one as you were the race engine. Okay. Well, this is what it's all about, isn't it? Testing and trying things out. What was your lap time?
33.99. Right, so that was session 4. Practice engine's on. Zach said it felt a bit stiff. I'm not surprised. It's brand spanking new. His lap time was pretty good. I think it was 43.9.
How was that?
That was alright. You've done. No, 43.9. Yeah. 43.9.
You get like mid 43s,
I think we definitely got top 10 pace out there because we was overtaken.
Yeah. They look good.
It looks smooth. You feeling the track? So you're feeling good? Well, there you go. For once, I might be changing.
Is it down to the squidgy bit in the middle now?
I think it's down to the squidgy bit in the middle. Because I can. You're the squidgy bit. So yeah, Shenington's not the biggest in the world. So you've got a mixture of tarmac, which is up front here. It's where you've got the usual teams. Then as you come down, you've got like a car park grassy area to the left-hand side. And as we come down into the paddock area, you've got mostly privateers, which is really good to see. So yeah, it seems to be quite a lot of privateers here, which is really good. There's a few names I recognise from the looking at the grids. I know Layla Bell's here. We support Layla all the time. Oliver Ratton's here. We can walk up to him and say hello to him. Walking through, people looking at me going, "What are you? Who's that bloke recording?" So yeah, it's quite. To be fair, it's a small paddock. It goes on for quite a while. To be fair, the only problem I don't like about Shenny is you got these horrible stonies walkways. So trying to get your cart from back here onto the grid, it's a bit of a mission. Let's go and see if we can find the Ratton family. You got your engine sorted yet?
Yeah, it's working.
What was it? Was it that?
That pipe there, it wasn't letting the fuel go through, so
you just replaced the pipe. So basically, Ollie's been having engine issues for how many? What, last couple of rounds?
yeah, since O-plate.
Since the O-plate, yeah. Thing is, it's been about a year and a half, 2 years since I've done Hondas, so I was a bit rusty, but I did spot the broken fuel filter. You never know, Ollie, you might get a podium this weekend. Hopefully. So if you remember the Rattons, they won our sponsorship competition 2024. So, but we still support them. They still carry our Zenico branding as well, which is quite nice. In fact, I'll show you where the Zenico branding is. It's Zenico Racing. It's actually quite humble to know that there's lots of kids out there carrying the Zenico brand, so it's obviously doing something right. Well, anyway, we're going to wish you the best of luck. Where is Ollie anyway?
Yeah, he's in there.
Is he in there?
Yeah, I'll grab him.
Go and grab him. Let's get him out, he's being lazy.
How's it getting on?
We're getting there. The race engine works. Come on, Ollie. Camera's rolling. Say hello.
Hello.
Right, how are you getting on today then?
All right.
Engine's fixed.
But oh yeah. At least I've finished a couple sessions.
Well, yeah, true, right. So tomorrow, where do you reckon you're going to sit? Top 10?
Hopefully seeing that top 7, top 6.
Top 6. We'll find out tomorrow, won't we? So, what do you think of Shenington so far?
Really good track, although there's only like 3 braking zones for Hondas, but it's definitely a really fun track because there's loads of top speed.
And you're here for the same reason as us, aren't you? Practicing for JKC next weekend. Well, the kart championship, CKC. We're JKC, CKC. So basically, the kart championship is broken down into the JKC, which is Junior Karting Championship, CKC, which is Cadet Karting Championship, and there's another one, isn't there?
SKC and BKC.
SKBC, which is Senior Kart Championship, and BKC, which is Bambino Kart Championship, and that formates the whole kart championship. Well, mate, we wish you the best of luck tomorrow. We'll be watching.
Thank you.
And we get you on YouTube as well.
And
We love
you
you,
as
YouTube. Right, cheers, Ollie.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. That's little Oliver Ratton. Really nice lad. We wish him the best of luck this year in CKC, as he corrected me. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a good little driver. I've watched him many times. One good thing about Shenington is they're dog friendly. There you go. Dogs are allowed.
Right, we're just doing the data.
And there's them getting the data.
Yep.
And Zach's playing with stuff.
No, we're taking
tape
that
off?
off because I don't think we need it anymore.
Okay, well,
I think
you
it's
get
warmed
up to temperature
enough.
quite quick. Thanks, mate.
Engine's currently sitting at 59 degrees, so we just need to check if it needs to top up of water. I said he's just done the fastest speed so far, 71.2 max speed.
This is Emma's Bible.
Yep.
So we write everything down, as you know, from our video from Walden, that we write everything down in our Bible. As exactly right said, if his engine is running a bit hot, normally an indication that the water's a bit low. It is, again, it's had a rebuilt engine, but obviously once you start running it goes through the pipes. So literally, even if it's missing a centimetre of water, it can really affect it. So check the radiator water, it's pretty simple. Here you've got just your radiator cap. Right, so you can see where the level is. It is actually a little bit too low for my liking, so the water needs to sit just above those metal, I don't know what you call them, filaments, I suppose. But it is literally on the edge of them. So another top up water, just go up by 0.5 centimetre, and that will get your temperature down. So that's a simple hack for you.
Okay, so we're out for practice 4 of today, so there's only one more after this. Second session out on Zach's practice engine. We've just changed the gearing slightly just because the track's got a bit more grippy. Waiting for him to come round now. I'm stood on one of the far ends of the track, on one of like the hairpin bends, to try and see if I can catch him coming round this bend. It's just a bit of a different viewpoint. Here he comes. This is the straight along here where Zach gets his top speed. I think he hit 70 odd miles an hour on the previous round. Zach's in a massive train of carts over there. He's just got through about 3 of them. Right, looks like that's the end. Zach's going to have enjoyed that round. He was mid-pack for some of it. He was able to do some overtakes. Probably feeling like he was getting up there with some of the others at a similar speed, which is good because, I'd say, last weekend that we were out, he had so many engine problems. He was literally at the back the whole time. So good on him for getting in there and getting stuck in. This is the bit he enjoys, so much better weekend being had this weekend. Oh. Good luck Andy finding him because I can't see him. Zach, did you have fun out there? Yeah. I thought you did.
I was about to say, looks like you had fun.
Yep.
So yeah, it was,
Up into mid-pack, doing some overtakes.
it shows that our videos are working though, because I just had a chat with my dad who's been watching our journey through JKC, and he seems addicted to our journey of going through.
Really?
And his son is literally, this is his 3rd race, so they're watching it for learning and inspiration.
How was that gearing, Zach? Was that better? Yeah, you prefer it?
It looked like he was having fun.
I couldn't get out of the corners though.
Ah, okay, that's that is your gearing. Did you have more top end? Yeah. Yeah, that's the sacrifice you've got to make, unfortunately. Right, so Zach, it depends what you want really. If you want to get out of corners, then I'll wrap your gearing again and go back to where we were. You are going to have faster straight speed, but it's quite bendy here, so I think we need to go back up. So this is last session of today, the practice sessions. A bit out of breath because someone their cart just fell off their trolley. They had to run and help them put their cart on because we was a bit late for the grid. So we played a bit more of the gearing. Zach's happy with it so far. So we do this session and see how we get on. There's Emma. She's been doing most recording today, but it's my turn today. Here he comes. So Shenny is it's a really good track. It's really grippy. Problem you got from the viewing area, unless you go up on the sand, you lose them in the far corner. I don't know what that corner's called, but so I lose Zach for about 25 seconds. I don't know where he is, and that just makes me nervous when I can't see him. And we'll say hello to someone here who's been watching our videos.
Yeah.
See if I can get you in there. Hang on. There we go.
How you doing? All right.
So your boy, what's your boy's name?
Zach Sydney.
Zach Sydney. So in the previous one, Zach was behind Zach Sydney, so the 2 Zachs. And Zach actually punted Zach in front of his dad while we were sitting here.
Yeah. Joined the race.
Mike.
Yeah.
So Mike's been watching our previous championship videos, and you find it really useful.
Yeah, definitely. Very good.
There you go. So it works. Right, let's get back to the racing. That's the end of the last practice. So it's a walk across the field. If you ever come to Shenny when it's raining, this field's horrendous. So always come to Shenny when the sun's shining. Got to find me trolley. So trolley gained. Let's work our way through. This is the thing with Shenny, it's all a bit tight. So we're in the scrutineering queue, and it's huge. Just found out that tomorrow there's no quali. It's random grids. So I don't know how many heats. I think it's like 4 heats. So basically what they do is they just randomly grid you up, and it depends on how you work your way through that pack. Depends on your points, and then the more points or less points, however you want to look at it, will determine where we sit on the final. But yeah, random grids is interesting. so you never know where you're going to start, what you're going to do. But we'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, we're still in the queue. Been here for like 20 minutes now. Finally made it in scrutineering after a long queue, but I've been chatting away to some dads about our YouTube channel that people are watching, and they're all enjoying it. They've seen us. Emma's eating some chips. We're not doing the chip challenge because it's club rounds. Chip challenge is next weekend for JKC. Okay, so this is scrutineering, so it's physical scrutineering. So it's very similar to what we went through at Wilton Mill. So the scrutineer will basically go through various things. He will check. We're checking the steering, the tie rods, making sure everything's all straight. I know I call it the wiggle test, but it is literally the wiggle test. And then what they should do next is then scrutineer the driver to make sure the suit is in date and it's not a copy rip-off. And then they also check shoes and gloves normally, and helmet. There you go. So there's the boots being checked. And then suits, make sure it's in date. Okay, so that's scrutineering, done and passed. I'm just moving it here to get out of the way. So here comes our sticker. We love a sticker, we collect them. That's it, we are scrutineering. Thank you very much, fella. Have a great evening.
That was day one of the weekend. Missed first session because just didn't have enough time to set up the kart from UKC. Ran in my rebuilt race engine and my new practice engine. The new practice engine is now better than what it once was, and did quite well on the practices. Was up to pace, so yeah, pretty good.
Right, so that's the end of Saturday practice. Now it's time to strip the kart. We get asked lots of times of what do we do with a kart when we strip it down. So first thing off is chain guard comes off, because what we want to do is basically get that sprocket off, give it a good clean. Then what we do is we strip the engine off as well, give that a good clean, because all the chain lube basically gets near the clutch, it gets a bit messy. There you go, chain, you can see the state of it, it's full of crud. Right down there because M loves a bit of cleaning. Then engine off. I hate doing this because I've got to get on my hands and knees. So literally just strip your engine mounts. It's like a little frog over there. Emma's looking at me. She's sitting with a data book, writing data. Your slide protector, so you always got to protect your needle. You don't want that to be bent. We've had that before in the Mini Inter, and it really mucks up. So slide protector. So just tuck that, and we should be. Off we come. So what I'll then do is I will get the carb off. I will drain the fuel out of the carb. We don't want fuel sitting in the carb because it will start gunking up the jets. And literally now it's time for cleaning. Cleaning wise, elbow grease, yeah, it's great stuff. But what we prefer is a bit of fuel. So if you get a bit of mixed fuel with a paintbrush, you can get the paintbrush in all the areas, it takes it all off, and where you've got the oil mix, it also puts like a film on your bodywork as well to protect it. So that's me done for stripping down, because it is whiskey time. If Famous Grass want to sponsor me, please do. I'll give you a big shout out. So it's over to Emma now for the rest of the cleaning.
Morning everyone, it's Sunday at Shenington, it's race day. Zach's about to go out for his 3-lap practice ahead of 4 heats, and he's in 3 of those. Then later on today we've got a B final and an A final. We've got x-kart drivers all over the country racing today. They're at IndyCar in Hooton and at Rowra, and then we've got Zach here today with Cooper Campbell Lees. Wishing everyone good luck today. Let's have a brilliant day. Okay, so it's on his 3-lap practice for this morning. He's literally just scrubbing his race tyres that we've put on, so brand new slicks on. Scrub them, get them ready, because so first heat we are jumping straight into a rolling start. Okay, that's practice done. Getting ready for the first heat now. That starts at 10:23 this morning. Let's go get the kart ready. Claire, please note how clean the kart is. Come on, 10 out of 10, please. Spent ages cleaning this last night. Zach came off onto a dirty verge yesterday. Absolutely caked his car in dust and dirt. Yeah, cleaned it all last night, managed to get everything off. Let's hope for a good weekend this weekend. It can't be much worse than last weekend, to be fair. We've all got our fingers crossed. Okay, this is it. Heat 1. Off we go. Good luck, Ralphie.
That's what it's all about.
Got Andy standing there nervously looking at the fence. I say it every time, but my stomach is bloody churning. Oh!
Yeah, we're racing now.
We've got 3 minutes and 1 lap left of this heat. Zach got loads of races at the start. He started in 10th, but he's now down to 18. He's got a lot of ground to make up.
He ain't got a lot of time either.
That's what I mean. He's only less than 2 minutes
Yeah,
and 1
he
lap.
lost his space when the pile up was with Ralphie. Good place though, he's got spaces behind him, in front of him, so he's safe.
Okay, it's now gone down to 20th. A lot of the others are pulling 43s.
What's that called?
His last one was a 44.62, but before that he was quicker. So it might be he just got stuck in a bit of traffic.
That's it, end the race. We're done.
21st he came.
Okay, well he's back in one piece.
Yeah, there's a bit of
Which
a
is the
pile
main
up in the first corner at the very start, which is what led to the Battenbergs going out, and then the restart of the race. But say, unfortunately, he lost a huge amount of spaces during that. Okay, bring on heat 2. Hope for a better round second time round.
Yep. Well, that's it. Well, he's back in one piece, so that's the main thing. So let's go and retrieve him and see what he thinks.
Okay, so we've come in from that first heat and had a look at our data from yesterday. Zach was actually quicker on his practice engine yesterday by about 0.6, of a second. So we're now going to put his practice engine on, taking off the race engine, and see how he fares in heat 2 with his practice engine instead. So I've literally got Andy working against the clock to try and get the engine off and swapped over ahead of heat 2. Okay, so we're just getting ready to go out for heat 2. Oh, Zach was smiling at me then, but he's changed his mind. There he goes. Okay, so having come off from heat 1, we've looked at our data and said we were going quicker using our practice engine yesterday afternoon. Could be a number of reasons for that. Could be the fact it was warmer. Could be that Zach was improving with practice. It could be the practice engine's better than the race engine. Who knows? He's starting in 25th this time on, say, the randomised grids. So hopefully going to be out of the way if there's any carnage on the first couple of corners. And he calls it a recovery drive, so then have to work his way back up through the grids. Maybe at the back he'll be staying out of trouble, God knows. But we'll have a look. Fingers crossed, he does well and everyone else does well. And they'll come off uninjured with no damage. Let's hope there's no more drama. Okay, he's out. Can't keep you.
Well, his engine's working after that mad change. I crimped his throttle cable in the engine clamp when I was rushing, so I had to swap his throttle cable out, which wasn't the best in a tight time. Right, and we're off.
Right, he's at the back.
Which is a good place to
Let's
be.
hope that he misses a bit of trouble. Go,
That's
go,
it.
go, go. Go on.
Follow Cooper.
I don't know if I got that. No, Ralphie was in front.
Ralphie's fine.
Ralphie was in front. It's fine, he's fine.
Ralphie's fine.
Don't panic.
Where's that sitting now?
It's currently 24, however.
Okay.
Right, it's up into 20 seconds.
Nice. Hopefully Ralphie will get behind and they work together. And because they won't be horrible to each other.
Right, Ralphie's behind.
Ralphie's
Come
behind
on.
Zach.
Work together, you two. Cooper Campbell Lees is doing well. He's up into 16th currently. Oh no, he's just gone right down. All very nervous parents stood here,
Well, I think Ralphie's
anxiously
overtaking him,
waiting for
actually.
your kids to come back round that bend that you just can't see.
How long have we got left?
54
54
seconds
seconds
and
plus 1 lap. So we've got 2 laps left.
Yeah.
So Cooper Campbell leads, then you've got Ralphie, then you've got Zach. Get across that line.
I know, I'm waiting for it all to come through.
Oh, Zach.
Where the fuck has Zach gone?
He's got pushed off.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Zach must have been pushed off.
Came 29th.
He's 29th. He lost literally 10 spaces in one go. He must have been pushed.
To see what happened.
Oh, he was doing so well, and then he got pushed off
It's in the
right
same
at the
grid, they've
last minute.
raced.
He wasn't so about to get 20th. He's now ended up 29th. Poor lad's having such a bad run of luck. I've no idea. He was right.
To go in for the movie.
Okay, so we're heading off out for our final heat of the day. This is heat 4. Hoping for a better run. We did fairly well last time. Unfortunately, we got punted off on the final corner and did some grass cutting. So Zach came in with a cart completely covered in dry grass. So he was doing really well, but sadly on that far corner, yeah, someone punted him off just before the last turn before the start-finish line. So he ended up coming 29th, but with penalties, he's ended up in 25th. No idea which final he's going to be in at this rate. It'll benefit us if he is in the B final, to be fair, because there's a 4-hour gap between this heat and the A final. So we've got 11 minutes to wait.
Because the red flag.
Oh, on the previous junior heat. Again, more drama on the junior heat. Red flag, someone's been really hurt again. Pushed off, I think, on a similar corner to Zach and went straight into a tyre wall and was actually quite badly injured.
So I've just been told I've got to get the grass out of Zach's seat after his lawnmower incident the other day, or the last race. Forgot to clean that off, clean the grass off here, but like you see. So, this is now heat 4, which is Zach's third heat. We wasn't in heat 3 because of the mixed grids. So we're starting in 10th position, which is not the best place to start for a rolling start, because it's pretty carnagey in that sort of position. Because we've got mixed grids, you've got all difference of experience in there, which, to say, we're not overly keen on that. We'd much rather do a qualifying and get the faster boys at the front, or faster girls at the front, and then the slow ones at the back. So we need to make up some points in this one. Hopefully, fingers crossed we will do, and if don't, as long as we come back in one piece, that's all that matters. We think we're number 10.
69, you are number 10.
Lovely, thank you. Gotta love the grid marshal. Zach's getting ready. Always doing me a little hand touch and my kiss on the head to wish him best of luck. Always gets nervous at this point, but let's see what happens. As Emma says far too many times, her stomach is churning, and that's what happens to me as well. Okay, green lights on. Go. Go. Right. Back in. Right, Zach. Right. Go, go, go.
Put him in, put him in. Whip.
Bollocks.
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes.
So basically,
Stop there.
sorry?
73. Get on him.
Why?
He's the reason why it stopped, because he didn't go.
Oh, okay. So, unfortunately, Zach's engine didn't start.
That would explain why he's missing.
What's that?
43 was the one in the accident.
Oh, okay.
That's why he's not.
So we're going to be a DNF, so we're going to be B final now. Shit happens.
Yeah, number 73 didn't go when the green light went, so he held everyone up so it carboned up.
Yeah, carbon your spark up.
Can't help that guy. I know, tell me about it.
Shit happens, Zach. Don't worry about it.
It does. Frequently. Live to fight another day.
Yeah. Disappointing. But it is what it is.
Is it worth pushing it up there?
Yeah, let's get it pushed up. Yeah.
You've got to go in there.
No. Fuck knows. Well, we can't go anywhere, so it's, we're out. So that's it. We're out of that round completely. So we're gonna get no points, DNF, unless we've got enough points. It's gonna be a B final, but I wouldn't have thought so. All right, let's get this cart and get it sorted. Work out what's wrong with it. So you can probably see from that footage, we didn't get out. So this does happen sometimes on road taxis. I think the plug carbons or something goes wrong, or it floods. So Zach started his engine on the grid, started to move forward. Lad in front of him stopped for some reason, so Zach hit the brakes, lost his revs, engine quit out, and then we literally got given a few seconds to start it. We couldn't get started, so we had to push it back, otherwise it was too dangerous, so we didn't get that one going. But while we're here, we have Charlie Simmons with us. Charlie, give us a wave.
Hello.
There you go, Charlie Simmons, and Charlie Simmons' dad, Andrew. So, if you remember, we interviewed Charlie Simmons at DRS. Charlie now is in owner driving for DRS, and Charlie won one of our sponsorship competitions last year. So they've come down to see us, which is always nice. It's good to be keeping contact with the kids that we assist and help and support. So yeah, we're not too sure. We're waiting for the results. Obviously our points are now knackered, so everything we've made up is gone. Waiting for the B final to be released, because that's where we're going to be, and probably at the back. But then Zach likes that because he likes working his way up, and he's capable of doing it. So let's see what happens.
Not quite the day we were hoping for. We've not done as well as we were hoping to. However, Zach is now in the B final. He's starting in position
8.
Zach, position 8. He's got to get in the top 4, and if he does, then he's through to the A final.
Hopefully this time the engine will start. So in front of him he's got 2 novices and a few others on there, so looking at the names I know he's been quicker than a lot of these people.
But anything can happen, we know that.
In the final.
Yeah,
so
we've seen that all weekend.
let's get him on grid.
See how we go.
So there we go.
Right, we are walking to the grid for the B final. As said, Zach starts in 8th position. He's got to make up 4 spaces, come top 4. If he comes top 4, he will go into the A final. Let's get him on the grid. Hopefully the engine will start this time, and just hope for a safe drive, and that's for everybody out there. Okay, gates are open. Please be safe, Zach. There he is, looking as calm as ever. I think he's actually looking forward to this. He likes a challenge. Just fingers crossed we start. All right, here we go. Okay, so everyone's running. Let's get to the rolling start. All right, he's still on track. It's good. And the engine's good. Okay, rolling start's about to come. Emma's at the rolling start position. She's going to capture that on camera.
Come on then. Oh, going round again.
Come on, Zach, get through. And we're off. No, restart. Just because my nerves are shot. Okay, they're bunching up. Come on, Zach, do your thing. You've got this. Cool, they're really slowing down.
Okay, just waiting for them to come round that final hairpin bend before they come through for a second try at a rolling start. Here they come. Okay, and we're racing.
And the one's got a good takeoff. How does that get through? He's gone wide, he's lost his line. Right, Zach's in 6th, now he's in 5th. Oh my God. He's only got to do one more and hold it. See what he's like when he comes around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, he's in 5th. He's got a lot of space to wake up though. He's got a long way to go. Those leads are a good few seconds ahead of him, or a second ahead. Oh no, he's caught up with 4th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Battle between 5th and 6th here for Zach.
4th. He's given a lad behind the helmet tap to say, follow me, I'll take you through. Hopefully the lad agrees. So yeah, he's in 5th, see what he comes round in.
4, 5, right, he's currently in 5th.
1, 2, 3, oh my God, he's in 4th. He's got to 4th. Well done, Zach. That's all you need, 4th. He might do this. I'm getting emotional. He's catching 3. Don't spin off, Zach. 4th is good, just hold that. Don't worry about taking 3rd. 4th gets you into the A final. Oh, he's just, oh shit, Zach. He's now gone into 3rd. Don't push it, Zach. That means we're going to get scrutineered if he holds this. Oh God, he's going for second now. He's got fourth right up his tail. He's going for second. Oh, Zach, be careful on that corner. If you get pushed wide, you've had it. See where he comes around this corner safely. Oh God, he's in second now. Got a Project 1 driver right on his tail. I know I was going to take this camera off, but at least you can actually feel my nervousness. Oh God, he's now going for first. Just stick to second, Zach. Don't worry about it. You don't need to come first. Just hold second. That's all you've got to do. If you push too hard, you're going to get punted. Oh God, he's going for first. That's it, he's got first. Oh. The LN driver's right on his tail. Yeah, he just dropped a second. I knew that was going to happen. The LN had the pull on that corner. He's still pushing hard though. Second's fine, Zach. Second's absolutely fine. How long have we got left? God, I can't see the timer. 1 minute 37. Just hold second, Zach. Don't worry about first. Oh, he's got Project 1 behind him. He's getting a bit of a tuck. So the P1 driver just tried to put Zach wide on that corner, but didn't quite work. Zach's still fighting for second. Zach, just hold your line. Just go defensive. Don't worry about it. So third and fourth are now fighting. That's going to do us a favour. That's the P1 driver. I don't know who the other driver is. We've got 45 seconds. Oh, he's in first.
B finals, that's currently in first position. He's been up and down through first, second and third. First, second for most of the race. He's still got 1 lap left to go.
He just needs to learn. Don't worry about holding first, Zach. Just... The LN driver again is pushing him on his tail. He's going to do him on that corner. Which means Zach's going to go wide. No, Zach's held it. He's held it and he's got...
My nerves are completely shot. Completely, I'm absolutely on edge.
24 seconds, so he's got another... Depends if they go over the line in his 24 seconds. I think they might do. So he's got 2 laps. Oh my God.
Literally up and down between first and second, constantly. Oh, he's got third on his arse. Oh my God, he's going for first again. Jesus Christ, Zach.
No, I think Zach's back in second, I think. No, he's still holding first. The LN driver's right on his tail though. I heard a scrape. I hope that's not his bumper. If he has got dropped, he might be while he's pushing for first to try and get 5 seconds up the road. But oh, he's in second now again. Just hold second, Zach. Don't worry about it. No, he's going for first. P1's followed through.
I can literally hear my breath shaking. Okay, we're on the last lap. This lap literally, or this race literally makes a difference between getting in the A final or not. He's had such a bad weekend. I'm really hoping that he gets through. I'm hoping he doesn't have a dropped nose.
I don't know if this is the last lap. What's going to happen? Yeah, he's still holding first. Let's see if he's got a drop bumper. I hope you can feel my nerves and hear it in my voice. Come on, Zach. It's your last lap. Come across that line. Come on, just get round that corner. Get round that corner, Zach. Get round that corner.
And that he stands a chance in the final. At least he'll make this one, because he didn't make the one in UKC. If he's got a drop nose, he won't be in it. Fourth, fifth. Okay, he's come first. I've got no idea if he's going to get a penalty on that.
It's going to be a checker flag. I swear it's a checker flag, isn't it? Oh my God, he's done it. Oh, I'm emotional. Oh. First. Yeah, I've got to go and do scrutineering. Trying to hold my emotions back. That was an amazing drive by Zach. We knew he had it in him. So yeah, we're in the A final. Means we're not going home early. Let's go and get him. Okay, so now I've got to find my trolley. So he's just being weighed. I hope he's at weight because we're not weighed him all weekend. I know he done well, didn't he? He's just being re-weighed again. He's just being re-weighed. I just hope he's at weight.
Mine's just cut off.
If he's not at weight, I'll be gutted. Yeah, holding him there for a while. I think Zach's been held on the weight bridge. I don't know if he's going to be under.
But I think he was positioned in the car because it was on. Because he lifted up the front.
Oh, okay.
Been on weight all weekend.
I don't know, I've not weighed him all weekend.
Hopefully not.
You're under. Depends what he's underweight by. Depends what he do. He's got dropped as well. Yeah, he's got dropped. Ralphie's he got dropped? Oh, God. He came first. He's not going to make the A final. Sorry? I ain't got a clue. Oh, did he? There you go. Zach punting someone into a hairpin, apparently. Dad just mentioned it to me. Bit polite about it, which is nice. But we got 5 seconds, so that's it. Although we came first, we ain't going to make the A final. Okay. Let's see what happens on here. Was you at weight?
Yeah.
Oh, right, so you wasn't underweight?
I was, but turns out I wasn't on it properly.
Oh, thank God for that.
140, and I was like, no.
But you've got to drop notes, so it's a 5 second. So although you came first, I don't think you'll be top 4.
You had the pace, unluckily.
But that was a good drive. Well?
Yeah, that was from the rolling.
Off in the rolling start?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Someone's bumped into the side.
Oh, okay. I thought you had one when you was going around. Well, you came top. But by the time I take the 5 seconds off, will depend on 6. So you're not. Oh, okay. So you're not going to make A final possibly. It was a fantastic drive. That was a really good drive.
So that was the B final. Started 8th, came first, but got dropped. It was an amazing drive, really fun. Thought I was underweight when I first went in, but turns out I wasn't on the scale properly. But yeah, that was amazing.
Right, that is the end of the B final. He wasn't underweight. His kart wasn't on the scales properly. I thought he was, but he's not. So he came in on weight. Unfortunately, he did have a dropped, and that was why he was aiming for first. So when I was saying, you know, don't worry about fighting for first, Zach, just sit and fall. He got a drop apparently on the rolling start. His bumper got intertwined with somebody. So 5 second penalty has been awarded. Unfortunately, that puts him down to 7. But he's had one hell of a drive. That was an amazing drive to go from the back to the front really quickly. He was quickest on track. So hats off to him.
He said he really enjoyed it. He had a great time.
He's not even that bothered. He's not making the A final because he's happy that he had a great race. So that is it for our weekend at Shenington Easter Special. Spectacular. Our next round is going to be the JKC here at Shenington. I'm just losing where I am. But yeah, it's been a good weekend. It's just been a few ups and downs. I think if we didn't have the engine failures on the start grid, we would have made the A final definitely, and I think we would have been starting around about looking at the numbers.
Well, we'd have been at the back.
No, we wouldn't. I checked it. I think we would have been around about 14th, 15th. Yeah, me and them always have this discussion. Either way, it doesn't matter. But no, Shenington, thank you very much. All the parents out there, you've all been really polite. There's been some fair racing. I hope the person who came off on heat 3 is okay. I don't actually know who came off. Do we know?
I'm wondering if it's Ava Reynolds, but that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
So Ava, if it is you, I hope you're okay. If it's not you, Ava, I apologise for the name. Oh, Amy.
Oh, Amy.
Amy or Ava?
Yeah, see, Ava was meant to be in that race and didn't
it's
start.
one of you, Amy or Ava, whichever one it is, I hope you're okay. So yeah, Shenington, thank you very much.
See you next week.
We'll see you next week. Zach, you come say goodbye.
No, it's Jack and Emma. See you next week. Oh, remember, give us a like, give us a subscribe, really helps us, and try to watch the end. Well, if you have, you watch the end because it's the end.